In the previous episodes, we looked at the meetings with the team before the case has been issued. Now we will prepare the students for how to review the problem and a suggested method on how to conduct the first few classes after the problem arrives.
PA Voter Information Network. It's a game changer.
Welcome to PA Voter Information Network. This is Larry DeMarco, your host. This is episode 8 of the PA Mock Trial Information Series. You've covered some initial training and evidence. This episode is for that time when you are with the students and the problem will arrive between classes. So you have an opportunity to prepare them to read the problem. The problem can be found right here when it's posted. The entire problem should be read by everyone, and I strongly recommend reading it from beginning to end, and read with a laptop, pen, pad and pen, or any preferred note-taking instrument. It's like a small, short textbook, and there's too much to keep in your head. So let me help you focus on the important parts. If you look at the table of contents, it will look something like this. Sorry that it was initially printed out on scrap paper. I can't get a hold of any of the older problems. This table of contents was taken from a criminal case. They are published every other year. Civil cases are published every other year as well. But there's not much variance in the format between civil and criminal trials. Direct the student's attention to Memorandum and opinion. That contains the law and key legal issues of the case. You don't have to search on what the case is about. The whole case centers on the issues discussed in that decision and opinion. The law is spoon-fed to you in there. There's nothing to figure out. Then you should read the stipulations and then the 6 statements. While reading the statements, each student should categorize facts as one of the following. A, background, which should be mentioned in the initial part of the testimony. B, meaningless, distracting, waste of time facts, which you want to leave out, maybe scratch off lightly. And C, facts to be highlighted, significant, critical facts, which will definitely be an issue of the case, and if you don't mention them, you'll probably lose points. After reading the statements, go back to the stipulations and go down the list and circle which ones that the students think that they will need, and maybe lightly cross out which ones are useless. Same things with exhibits. Circle which you think are important and which will just waste precious time. So after reading the entire problem, students should go back and consider which evidence the plaintiff and prosecution will want to keep out because it's inadmissible, and what evidence will the defendant want to keep out because it's inadmissible. Do this for all 6 witnesses and do this for the exhibits. Next, students should also consider what witness is the most important to the plaintiff, prosecution, which is the least important. Then, what witness is the most important to the defense, which is the least important. When each student considers each question, then your team will be prepared for a productive next meeting. This has been part 8 of the PA Mock Trial Information Series. If you like this episode, please subscribe to PA Voter Information Network. Forward this link to an attorney friend who might want to be a coach, or a high school student, high school teacher, or another high school administrator who could benefit from starting a mock trial high school team. Don't forget to click the like button and leave a comment below. I would love to receive your feedback. Signing off. Tune in next time. Bye for now.